DeltaV SaaS SCADA is an IIoT cloud-native platform designed to enable asset-intensive industries to quickly and securely connect, acquire analytics, and provide control of remotely located devices anywhere, anytime by any one of your authorized users. We help our customers become more productive, profitable, and sustainable to improve life around the globe.
Hi, everyone, and welcome back to another Edge Tech Talk. I'm Amy Thibault, the Director of Marketing, Communications, and Sales Enablement with Emerson's DeltaV SaaS SCADA. For today's Edge Tech Talk, y'all need to buckle up because we are talking about one of my favorite topics, mobility. We've just launched our new DeltaV SaaS SCADA Mobile app. It's tech that actually makes life easier for real operators doing real work in real fields, plants, and everywhere in between. Joining me again today is the mastermind behind the newly redesigned DeltaV SaaS SCADA Mobile app. He's brilliant. He's calm under pressure. He's like the human version of a perfectly tuned PID loop. Tom Zuban. Tom's the DeltaV SaaS SCADA technology product owner who's going to help us understand all the new features and awesome sauce built into the new app.
Thanks, Amy. I don't know if I can live up to being compared to a tuned PID loop, but I'll do my best.
Oh, you already have. That's my version of peak development flattery. Trust me.
It's really great to be back here chatting with you again today.
Let's start with the why. Why was now the moment to completely rebuild the entire mobile app experience? What were you hearing from customers?
Well, it's not a big secret that operations are changing fast right now. Most people are stretched pretty thin today, and more than you would realize. They're supporting more sites, more equipment, and more responsibilities than ever, and we're all learning new tools at high speed to be better at our careers. But, most importantly, work isn't happening in one place anymore. Operators need real-time visibility, whether they're at a remotely located site, walking the plant, driving between sites, or at home on call. The first version of the app was good, but we wanted to do more. We wanted something built truly for modern industrial workflows. We wanted to next level our previous app to do more, be easier to use, and be more defined.
Right. Everyone is moving at the speed of light these days, and we're not slowing down. I mean, nobody's sitting in one spot anymore, and everyone I know anyway is trying to stay ahead of the curve. If you're in operations today, you're not just moving fast, you're moving constantly. Coffee in one hand, phone in the other, and alarms, notifications, texts, emails, you name it, all chasing you every step of the way.
Yeah, that's exactly why we decided to and move forward, redesign the new DeltaV SaaS SCADA Mobile app to make it even faster, cleaner, and more intuitive. Operators shouldn't have to fight their tools. The tools should help them work smarter, feel totally natural, like be really intuitive to everything they need to do, what's most important, and help them get everything done, keep people safer, and the bottom line growing.
You're preaching to the choir with the importance of being super intuitive. Let's talk about the part that instantly grabbed my attention. So modern, clear and clean looking. I love how the buttons for each page are easily within reach and don't feel like you're going to dislocate a digit if you're a one-handed user like I usually am. It feels like it was designed by someone who actually uses it and has a great eye for UX.
Thanks. That was important to us. We partnered closely with operators, technicians, and engineers across multiple industries. We asked, what slows you down? Where do you get lost? What needs to be on the home screen so you can act fast? And to your point, we even watched people use it. Are they one-handing? How far reach are the buttons? Is it easy to get where you want to be without clicking a bunch of useless times? Or how can we get that to be one click instead of three? We looked at it from lots of different user angles. And we rebuilt everything from there. Navigation is cleaner. Information is grouped in a way that matches how people work. Icons are easier to recognize, and the whole interface is designed to reduce the time it takes to get to the insight you need.
There's no hunting, no scrolling past 12 screens of not what I need, and no guessing on where things are. You just open it and instantly know where to go. It just feels right. And I'm going to say this, it feels like an app I want to use, not an app I have to use.
That's exactly the experience we hope to create.
I have to talk about this because I literally said, oh, the first time I tried it. You added one-click map integration, as in you tap a site and boom, it opens in your map app. This is brilliant.
That was highly requested. Operators are constantly moving between assets, whether it's wells, pump stations, tanks, or field equipment. Being able to route directly to a location saves time and frustration. Now, with one tap, you can open your preferred mapping application and get directions immediately, and you're on your way, just like that.
I love this so much. It's one of those features that seems small until you realize it just saved you 20 minutes, 3 wrong turns, and the no service zone of doom. So now let's talk alarms, because this is so important to safety. You can receive, acknowledge, and clear alarms from your phone Walk us through what that means.
Alarms are the heartbeat of any industrial operations. If something is off, teams need to know fast. The new app lets users interact with alarms securely in real time. You don't have to wait until you're back in the control room. You can stay on top of developing issues and respond before they escalate.
This is huge for anyone on call. I mean, imagine being at dinner or at your kid's soccer game, and instead of sprinting to a workstation, you can at least stabilize the situation immediately. And it gives you differing thresholds, right? Like it prioritizes this is super important versus this one isn't communicating. And you probably already knew that anyway.
Yeah, it gives people more flexibility while keeping operations safe and responsive.
Plus, fewer midnight, hey, can you get online calls? That alone is giant peace of mind. Fewer emergency wake-up calls for something that wasn't really an emergency anyway. Let's talk routes. Because this is the moment every operator who does field rounds will perk up. You added new tools for creating, reviewing, and managing routes.
Yes, field rounds are critical, but they're often done on paper or in separate mobile apps. We wanted to bring that into DeltaV SaaS SCADA Mobile app, so field data becomes part of the operational picture. Users can create routes, record readings, complete tasks, and sync everything automatically. So everyone in the office or wherever they may be is also seeing the most current version of all the site and asset data.
It's great because it brings structure to field work without adding friction. You know what to check, where to go, what's next, and all the data is captured and organized so it's easily usable. No more trying to decipher notes that looks like it was written on the back of someone's hand as they're rushing through their day.
We definitely heard that feedback too.
Another major upgrade you made is in reporting. You can switch between tables and graphs, filter with ease, and build custom reports right in the app.
Well, yeah, operations rely on clear information. Sometimes you need a quick table to compare values. Sometimes you just want to see a graph tell the story. Giving users both options makes decision-making easier and faster. Custom reports let teams track what matters most. You can build a report once and access it from anywhere.
This is so powerful. No need to run back to a workstation. No waiting until you're back at the office. You get insights on demand right from your phone. Now, beyond the new features, I want to highlight that the app still includes the strengths people loved about the first version. Like demand pull, I don't know if operators have ever loved a button more.
Demand pull is still there. If you need the most current data, you tap once and get an immediate update. You can also manually enter data, adjust settings, and complete digital forms.
So it's really everything they loved before, plus a whole lot more.
Yes, exactly. We kept the great features, ditched everything that slowed users down, and really rebuilt it all, keeping only the great features and then adding more of what users love, need, and makes an impact on their business.
Tom, sum it up. What does this new app really give customers?
It gives them faster awareness, stronger responsiveness, and clearer operational insight that makes it easier for them to know what, when, and where to action on. It helps teams stay productive and connected no matter where they are. And it brings modern, clean, secure mobility to industrial operations without compromising reliability or safety.
It's amazing. Seriously, really well done. It's visibility, mobility, and flexibility wrapped up in a clean, intuitive app that feels like it was made to next-level, real-world industrial operations. Tom, thanks again for joining me again today, and, of course, for leading the team that built this. Truly incredible work by everyone.
Thanks, Amy. It was great to be here again. Always happy to have a chat.
And to all of you out there, go download the new DeltaV SaaS SCADA mobile app. Try it. Just sign in with your regular DeltaV SaaS SCADA sign-on. Tap all the buttons, run a few reports, acknowledge an alarm, just not at dinner unless absolutely necessary. If you love technology that helps you become more productive, profitable, and sustainable, check out our other Edge Tech Talks where we cover things like how OEMs can transform their business model, how to make mining smarter and safer, to how cybersecurity on the edge is making impact. If it's tech, we're talking. Thanks for joining us today. Stay curious, stay connected, and we'll see you next time on Edge Tech Talk.
Please contact our support team with any additional questions or training needs you may have. Our customers are enabled with DeltaV SaaS SCADA from every angle with change and project management, complete training, and live 24/7 support, because we believe every person on earth holds the potential to create a brighter tomorrow.